I think you told me that once or twice.
Yup.
That's pretty cool.
Doritos. So, this vlog work today. Time to go to my guy, Kai Nation's play. But first, gotta hit the nasty ass DC. Hey guys, I suck. We can't be loud. I forgot to record. I suck. Chocolate milk. Let's go.
Together.
Let us stand up, my children. These things we came here for, this man himself has promised. But as Phoebus, who sent us these prophecy, come at once as savior and stayer of disease.
Who are you, who come from all gold pithos to glorious deeds? My frightened mind shakes in fear, quivering in awe before you.
What is it that you will achieve for me? Something new or something known and coming back again? Tell me, O child of golden hope, immortal utterance. I call my threefold protection from death. Shine forth on me. If ever one man is city, you set away our burning scourge.
You seek. And what you seek, if you are willing to listen to my words and help in this sickness, you may take us help and relief from your troubles. I shall announce these things.
For the man leads hither the godlike seer. He speaks the truth.
Oh, Tiresias, who grasp all things, both what Chem cannot see. You still understand what sickness plagues our city. And we find, Lord, you alone are our Savior and Defender. We are in your hands. And to help a man from troubles when you... How dispiritedly you have come!
Send me home, for you will bear your lot easily, and I mine, if you will yield.
Man's words and your own, Oedipus, were set in anger. But we must not dwell on such things. Only this we may fulfill the God's instructions.
When I dig, I will not defend myself. Isn't this venture of yours foolish? To hunt tyranny without wealth or friends, a thing only captured with a mob and cash?
Do you know what you should do? Hear an answer in response to your speech, then learn and judge for yourself.
You're a clever speaker, but I'm a bad student, or I found you both hostile and troubling to me.
If you think that stubbornness is of value, apart from reason, then you're a madman.
If you think a man who does his kinsman ill will not pay the price, you are a fool.
Do not touch me.
Did you or did you not persuade me that I must seek out the Reverend Seer?
Even now I hold the same opinion.
How long a time has passed since Laius
Did what? I don't understand.
wonders invisible, conquered by death?
Many long years have been measured out since then.
Next, was this seer in business at that time?
Just as wise and revered as he is today.
Did he say anything about...
No! Consider this first. Would anyone choose to rule with fear rather than to sleep untrembling if he could have the same power? And so I myself was not born preferring to be tyrant rather than to do a tyrant's acts, nor was any other who was born with good sense. For now I have everything from you without fear, but if I were ruler, I'd do much against my will. How then could tyranny be sweeter to me than trouble-free rule and sovereignty? In no way will you find me so ill-deceived that I require fair things that hold no profit.
I want you to die. Not me.
You are the form of jealousy,
You speak neither to concede nor to persuade.
for I see well that you do not understand.
I understand my own affairs well enough.
You must understand mine equally well.
Not when they are false.
Do you understand nothing?
Yet there must be rules.
Not when ruled badly.
Oh, city! City!
The city's mine too, not yours alone.
my lords!
I see, at just the right moment, Jocasta coming from the house to you. With you all to settle this present quarrel.
Why, unhappy man, do you stir up this unwelcome revolution of the tongue? Aren't you ashamed to stir private evils when the land is so sick? Come inside, and you, Creon, return home. Do not make this foolish grief into something big.
Sister, this husband of yours, Oedipus, judges terrible things for me, choosing two evils, either to forsake my fatherland or to die.
I concede this.
Foremost of all the gods, the sun. May I perish godless and friendless, if I have this in mind. But know that the dying land eats away at my ill-starred heart. If this fight between you two will bring us back to our own problems.
Then let him go, since I must either die or be driven by force from this land. Dishonored. For I pity your speech, since it is piteous, not his. He will be hated wherever he goes.
You are clearly hateful and yielding, and severe when you pass from anger. but personalities like yours are justly painful to themselves.
You do not let me be and go away.
I'll go, finding you ignorant, but just in their eyes.
Lady, why do you hesitate to take this man inside the house?
You will learn what has befallen.
Suspicion through unknown words came, and even an unjust word can bite.
From both of them?
Yes.
But what was the cause?
Is that enough? To me, enough. And the land already suffers, so it should stay departed.
Do you see what you've done? He plots against me.
Speak if you will explain the quarrel clearly.
He says I was the murderer of Laius.
Knowing for himself or learning from hearsay?
He sent to that criminal seer, since regarding his own affairs, he keeps his tongue unstained.
You now! Free yourself from these matters.
God will never end a struggle that is good for this city.
I will never cease clinging to God as my protector.
Apollo does not seem to be honored. Faith wanders, lost.
Why ever did your wife leave, Oedipus? Stirred by wild grief? I fear that something evil will burst out of that silence.
Let it tell burst out if it must! As for me, though it be small, I wish to know my stock. But she, since a woman is so proud of such things, she's troubled by this low birth of mine. But I deem myself the child of chance, who gives good things, and I will not be dishonored. She is my mother's, my brother's. The months have seen me both small and great. Being born what I am, I could never be another. So I should seek out my descent. I think I see the shepherd we have long been seeking. For measured by his great old age, he could be this man.
Yes, I recognize him. But know this, for any man that is Laius' trusted shepherd, it's him.
Nourishing light of Lord Helios, and do not thus show this blight unconcealed, which neither earth, nor holy rain, nor light accepts. And quickly take this man into the house, as only blood relatives should hear and see of familial evils.
By the gods, since you've come as the best of men to read, the worst, grant me this. I ask for you and not for me.
What is it that you need so greatly?
Cast me immediately from this land, somewhere I can avoid all mortal speech.